Everybody, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, course name 23 CST 207, Database Management System. Second year, fourth semester, unit number 5, Physical Storage and MongoDB. Topic number 5, Query Processing and Optimization. We have entered into this topic before we have completed static and dynamic embedded SQL in unit number 2. This is a free request for this enter into this topic. So we have going to second one, database management system has algorithm to implement relational algebra expressions. So these expressions we can complete in query processing optimization for the executing sequentially order your instructions to perform in SQL syntax. The SQL is a different kind of high-level language specific what is want and not how it is obtained. Optimization is not necessarily optimal, but reasonably in efficiency. The technique is basic condition of a heuristic rule and cost estimation for the term in conditions. So this is a query evaluation process. First, we have received the query. And after that a scanner. For example, you divided or split in the operator, operands, or scanning whether is operator, whether is operand. Once you can check it. After that, you can send to the processor. The processor can be split in tree method. This is a tree method we can implement easily to analyze your tokenization of your value. After that, you can send to internal representation. Once verified and execute your strategy. After optimizer, the optimizer send to execution plan. The execution plan I can send to code generation. The code generation to runtime database processor. After finally your answer. This is one of the example. For example, I have select star from the table name and semicolon. Once you have complete my syntax, after verify. Show your table in your system. So if one semicolon or one star is missing, so immediately the processor blinking. Sorry, you cannot access this processor. Message can be blinked. So you can verify each and every processor for query, evaluate your system after execution of your syntax of SQL process. This is one of the method in your query evaluation process. So this is an example query. Select P comma D from R comma S, where R dot A equals C and S dot T equal to and R dot C equal to S dot C, and verify. You can verify it. Yes, R dot T you have C is available. Whether it's 2 is available on check. I will check it. After that, you can enter into the C. So once you have verified the query is satisfied, you can execute your answer in the area. So after that, you can verify here. This is the answer. C equal to and 25, Y equal to 2. This answer is B to D Y. The answer is right. So this query can be executed properly in identify your system. This is one of the method in the area. After that, an example, plan 1, cross product of R and dash and select a tuple using where condition and project on B and D. This is called algebra expression in the area. This is one of the example. Select R tuple with R dot A equal to C and select S tuple with S dot E equal to 2. The natural join the project P and D and algebra expression of the second one. And the query evaluation, So query evaluation, how to evaluate individual relational operations. Selection, find subset of rows in the table. Join, connecting the tuple from the two tables. Other operation, union and projections for your area. After that, how to estimate the cost of individual operations. How does the available buffer affect the cost? This is one of the process. So how to evaluate the relational algebraic expression in your query evaluations. This is a concept of your area. So this is the optimization process, query optimization process. First, I enter into the query into the process side. After pass tree is converted. After you can pre-process and logically plan, you can convert it. After that, you can algorithm your transaction. After better logarithmic program or logarithmic program of estimate the results and find LP plus size. After the physical plan is generation, after estimation cost and choose the plan and plan execute and answer. Suppose I have create table name open bracket integer id integer open bracket 20 closing bracket comma and name varchar 20 open bracket 20 closing bracket and மறுபடியும் closing bracket போட்டு ஒரு semicolon giving means is once verify these two method. This method easily identify your answer. Query the table creator. This is a message. Bring your my system or the student sites or your student size student side or a student side. So this is a way to evaluate your query optimization in the SQL syntax for the one of the example. So query example SQL query the student ID comma name comma its GPA comma age and advisor processor PID and name and department. For example, here select the name from the student where advisor in select the PID from the professor where the department equal to computer science. Once I giving your process in your system, this is a way to represent in the area. So this is a separation. This is a separation part separation part of the query. So query is query SFW select from where the condition attribute name real name student tuple attributes in query advisor SFW and select from select list and from list where the condition attribute real name attribute equal to pattern and PID professor and department and computer science. This is a way to represent your pass tree once your scanner is over. So example generating relational algebra, use the two argument and selection to handle the subqueries. 5 name sigma student condition tuple and in PID attribute advisor sigma department equal to computer science and professor. This is the second thing. So next one example logical plan pi name sigma advisor equal to PID into student pi PID sigma department equal to computer science and professor. Replace in with a cross product followed by selections. So example improve the logical plan for name and advisor. This is a joints left joint and outer joint can be modified and after that advisor PID and student name students 5 PID sigma department equal to computer science and professor. Transfer the cross product followed by selection into the join. This is one of the way of example logical plan. This is estimated size 5 name 5 advisor student PID sigma department computer science professor. So before you can once verified is compared to and compared to two things in the area. This is a need to estimate the size in the process. So this is a execution plan, physical plan and parameter, join, buffer size, project attribute, hash function. We have implement hash function and SEQ scan and indexed scan and student and professors. Also specify the pipeline 1 or 2 pass algorithm with index to using your area.